his man. The kick shanked its way to Deledio, who can go long towards the top of the square. One out there is Jeremy Cameron, and Keith won that battle. Toby Green! They brought in a rule to try and stop that, but not when Toby Green is around. Well, the handball behind Miller. Still time to tidy it up for Douglas. And then the pressure was coming from Lloyd from behind. Had to go back to a voice. Hardigan's going to cough it up here. Was that a throw by Green? It's going to work out for Lloyd, who kicked 3 last week. JJ Davis back to Reed. Bouncing ball. Eddie Betts in the vicinity. And it stays in for the Crows. Eddie! Oh, did he pull it off? He might have done. It's a freakish goal at that end as well from who else but Eddie Betts. Keith. And now Taranto able to soccer it clear and find a teammate in Lloyd. They are streaming. Toby Green links up with Daniels, who's going to go for goal from 50. Brent Daniels, and the Giants have 3 of the first 4. Instructions coming from on-field from the Crows. No need for the runner out there as Taylor Walker weaves his way through traffic. Handball to set Smith a task. Oh, what about the vision? Into the stride of Rory Atkins to let fly, and he steered it home. Beautiful goal. The Giants, now Sloan, spun through the tackle, linked with Miller. He goes long. Taylor Walker, didn't he sum that up beautifully? Camped underneath it for the Giants was Taylor, under all sorts of pressure. How strong was Walker there to get rid of Buntine? Now the youngster, Chase Jones. What a beautiful kick, dropped over the top to Sloan. Can he stop the rot in front of goal?
How good was Chase Jones then, the new recruit?
First round draft pick.
Former captain of the Tasmanian under-18s, Chase Jones, and he set up Rory Sloan for the first goal of the second quarter. Assessing the options and going back to Tomlinson. Told to play on. Can he step around Chase Jones? He got him, and he'll run in and kick a goal. The 19-year-old out of Tasmania. And the kick is a long one, inside forward 50 towards Seedsman, and Green called into it. He spilt it though, and Seedsman is the beneficiary, and the Crows opening up a bit of a margin here. Lace out to Lynch. Chase Jones again, little chippy this time. Keith affected the spoil. Lockie Murphy trying to weave his way through. Jenkins gets goal side of his man and kicks another one for Adelaide. Cornelio just got a boot to it. Oh, Caldwell, there's good signs for another youngster. Bounce didn't need to because it opened up for Cornelio. Look at the run from the All-Australian Lockie Whitfield. Deledio's been an All-Australian too, and then it comes to an abrupt end as Brodie Smith got him sweet.
It was Andy.
Got a read on it, didn't he?
Give their fans something ahead of their round 1 encounter against the Bombers. Here's Cornelio. He's kept on trying all day. And the mark is taken inside forward 50 as well. So the clearance from Cornelio and the mark taken by Daniel Lloyd.
Well, if this is the major hit out, they haven't given O'Brien much of an audition.
All-Australian calibre ruckman. He'll clearly be the ruckman in round 1. I think he was carrying injury last year.
Deledio takes the advantage, and they do go back-to-back at the start of this final term and try and keep the contest alive here, the Giants. Had enough rule changes. We're just making a few more on the run here as Fogarty gets after it.
Oh, it's the old deliberate rule, so it still applies.
Ellis Yeoman, advantage should accrue here for the Crows. It does now. Lynch has been found by Ellis Yeoman. He can work it out, can he? He gives one to Chase Jones, who has his second of the evening. Trying to give them some dash. Caldwell, hospital handball over the top, and Laird finished him off. Heathshaw followed through, and it could boil over here. Tom Lynch comes to fly the flag for the Crows, and the umpire doesn't want to see that kind of thing. Pays a free kick and says, let's...
Well done.
As the seconds run out here, the Giants won the final term, but the Crows won the game and go 2-0.